might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free.
Hi everyone, we were just getting ready to make our video and our lights went out in this rainstorm, and so whenever the lights come back on, then you'll get a video.
Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the tide.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today I'm doing an apple dump cake, and it has 4 ingredients in it, and it's a real easy cake, and it's really a good little cake, and it's fast and easy, and y'all all know I like those kind of recipes. And before we got started on this recipe earlier this morning, our lights went out and so we had to postpone it for a couple hours, but now the lights are on, and so I'm ready to get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my cake mix in my bowl. If I can get it to come out. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to be putting in 1 teaspoon of apple pie spice. Let's stir this all up in here. Okay. Alright, I got that all stirred in now. So I'm going to put down my apples pie filling down. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting in my cake mix. So now I'm going to put my 1 stick of butter on here. Okay. Alright, I've got my butter spread around, and you've got to do that the best you can because you don't want any white spots showing. And so okay, I think that's good enough now. And I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 40 minutes. And I'll be checking mine at 30 minutes to see if it's done. Okay, my apple pie is done now, and it only had to cook for 30 minutes because my oven cooks a little higher than probably y'all's. It smells wonderful. Okay, I'm going to let my apple duck cake cook for a little while, and then I'll come back and do the taste test. Put some whipped cream and a little cinnamon on it. So I'll be back in a little while. Okay, everyone, my apple duck cake has been cooling for a while, but on the bottom of it, it's still just a little bit warm. But I'm hoping that when I cut it, that it comes out good. So y'all let y'all's cool a lot longer than I'm going to be letting mine today. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do the taste test now. Okay, there's my apple dump cake. So now I'm going to put some whipped topping on it and put some cinnamon on it and do the taste test. Okay, I'm going to call Calvin over here to do the first taste.
Okay, Marie, sounds good to me.
So I don't influence you any.
I'll try to get me one of those big apples. Yes, Marie, I like the taste of that.
Okay, I'll
I didn't get Cool Whip, did I?
try some of it and see how I like it. It's very tasty.
Very good, isn't it?
And it's got a little crunch to it.
I like how it looks too. I think I'll give this one a 5 stars, Marie.
Good.
I love how that cinnamon looks on it too.
Yeah.
And once it cools down just a little more, it'll probably cut out just a little bit better, won't it?
Yeah, and it
It's
will
still pretty
also
hot.
be really good with some vanilla ice cream. So y'all, it's raining here in Georgia today, but I like the rain sometimes, and it's just a different, we've had sunshine a lot lately, but I've really enjoyed the rain this week.
Well,
So,
this particular storm threw our video a few minutes late,
yeah.
but I think I can still get edited and get on by 6 o'clock this evening.
That's good.
So we're hoping so anyway.
Yeah. Okay, we're back, and so we're going to do a review on our apple duck cake. And here's what I would do different if I made the apple duck cake. I would just use half of the cake mix for the top, since it's a smaller pan. And if you use a larger pan, you could go ahead and use all of it. And Calvin, what did you think about it?
I enjoyed the taste of it. It was very delicious, but the crust was a little too thick and it was a little too crunchy.
Yeah.
And that would be my only complaint about it, is the crust is a little too crunchy.
Yeah.
And it's got a good taste to it.
And I think that's probably because when we were making this, we should just use half of the cake mix. Don't you think that's what made it a little crunchy on
I
top?
think so, because it was just too thick.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
But so we're gonna have to change our rating that we gave on it, because I can't give it a 5 now.
Yeah.
It was good that first bite.
Yeah, it was, and
But I didn't get the crust.
first when we I took a bite of, I like that crunch to it,
Mhm.
and I think it's supposed to have the crunch,
The
but I just would cut down on the cake mix to a half.
the recipe does say it will be crunchy.
Yeah.
Okay, but I didn't expect it to be that crunchy. And so I'm gonna change mine from 5 stars. I'm gonna drop this one down to a 4 stars.
Yeah.
And that's not too low, is it, Ray?
It's your honest rating.
Yeah, I liked it. I'll still eat it, but I just couldn't enjoy that real thick, crunchy crust on it.
Yeah, and like I said, I enjoyed the cake, and I think it's got a great taste to it. But just use half the cake mix if you use this size, an 8 by 8.
Okay. And so, how you gonna rate it now after you ate a piece?
I probably will copycat you and say a 4,
Okay.
because it's still a good little cake to make
Mhm.
if you've got the ingredients, and I enjoyed it.
Okay.
So y'all do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care.